Hello Hoosiers, welcome back to Hoosier in Taiwan. This is your host, Apelles Johnson. Woo! It's Thanksgiving Day! Thanksgiving. For our Taiwanese viewers, Thanksgiving is a fantastic holiday in America. Celebrating when the Pilgrims first got to the American soil, they were celebrating the bounty of the land with some of the Native Americans at the time, and they just ate together and shared food and customs and traditions together. It was a lot of fun. So now it's kind of a time for Americans to get back together as a family. We meet up, we go to one person's house, and we eat a whole bunch of food. Everybody brings a dish, and we just gorge ourselves for the whole day. It's not exactly perfect, but it's kind of like the equivalent of Moon Festival. So my family isn't here with me this year. I think this is the first year I haven't been able to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family, which is really sad. But I was able to celebrate it here thanks to Tom Kong's principal, Moon, who held a small event, and more thanks to Erica Roman, who is a DePaul graduate who's currently working here at Tom Kong. And both of them decided that since in America it is a great tradition in America to have Thanksgiving and to have people gathered around, they both held feasts yesterday and today in honor of the Thanksgiving holiday. So we had a great time. I made apple pie for everybody. Everybody brought a dish, and it was a great time to get together and say really what we were thankful for. And one common theme is that we were all thankful to have the opportunity to come to Taiwan. And I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to come back and share it with you all. But my family did not disappoint me. My family actually came through and sent me a box of American food. Check this out. Hold on. See, look at that. Ba-bam, ba-bam. We got Kool-Aid in the house. So, I was naturally pretty excited. Actually, on the same day I got this package, one of my coworkers, Michelle Benjamin, got a package from South Africa as well. So I actually made a video with her of both of us opening our packages, going through them, and seeing what different gifts from home we both got. But I thank my family very much for not forgetting about me this Thanksgiving. They also sent some photos and videos so I could see what was happening last year to remind me that I'm not alone. And that was, it's really great to see all of us together again, and I don't really feel sad about it. I feel really happy that I still do have a family and they are thinking about me. And so thank you everybody, and I'm very happy to know that you still care. Regardless, I'm going to soon be sending a package back home to them. I've got tons of paraphernalia and small things that I've picked up since I've been here. And also it will have the DVDs, the HD quality DVDs of my first pilot video that I promised all of my Hoosier in Taiwan Kickstarter donators who donated over $20. So thank you all very much for that. I'll be sending that video soon. Thank you. But I'll probably send that when I get back. Where are you going, Apelles? Oh, well, glad you asked. I'm actually going to go out to Taroko Gorge this weekend, which is really amazing. It's actually going to be a staff trip. The school organized it, and we're all going to go out there and see Taroko Gorge. So I actually have been sick recently. I'm getting over it, but the weather here is changing. It's getting a lot colder and a lot wetter, which is actually a little bit depressing. But don't fret, now I'll have a little bit more time to stay inside. I've been going outside doing all kinds of things, which in part is the reason that I haven't been able to send as many videos or information back, because I've been out doing all kinds of stuff. I just finished editing and posting my Old Street Street Walk, so if you see anything that you're interested in my Old Street Street Walk, please send me a message or a comment. I know somebody said that they want me to go to the Turkish ice cream shop, which is awesome, and someone else is looking for silk, so I'm going to see if I can get some pictures of the silk market. I've already got film of the Taipei Zoo, some local bands, and a little bit more about Tom Kong, the school that has hired me, because their sports day was just recently, and that was a fantastic event. You'll get to see all of my kids that I've been teaching since I've been out here, and I'm really excited about that. But those videos are coming soon. Sorry about the delay, but now that I have a little bit more downtime and I'm not out actually doing all the awesome stuff, I'll have some more time to sit down and edit the video. So thank you all very much for bearing with me so far. Please, again, spread the word out to everybody about Hoosier in Taiwan so everybody knows that I'm back and I'm posting a bunch of videos and going to be posting pictures soon. Please check the Photos tab of Hoosier in Taiwan. It will take you to my photo bucket. it, and there you'll see all the pictures that I've taken thus far. I've only had a few on there right now because I was trying to figure out how PhotoBucket works, but now that I figured it out, I'm going to be posting a lot more pictures more readily, and I'm really excited to show you what I see here in Taiwan. Lastly, I like to highlight some of my friends and followers that have helped me with Hoosier in Taiwan, and I want to show you and tell you about the things that they're doing. One of my good friends, Apelles, who is the web designer for Hoosier in Taiwan, is actually also a Ukrainian citizen. I know everybody's heard about this already, but Ukraine is having a lot of problems with Russia right now. See, Ukraine is looking to join the European Union, the EU, but Russia is kind of interested in Ukraine joining their new economic union instead. Furthermore, while the European Union does want to extend an open hand to Ukraine, it actually isn't able to do that much to help Ukraine resist Russia's pressure. Partially because it does want Ukraine to handle its own problems, but also because there's a sea of corruption and bribery that exists between Ukraine and Russia. But the people are speaking, not the rich ones, but the common people are stepping out and saying that they do really want to join the European Union. They see it as a beginning to a brighter future, a more democratic future, and also to try to maybe, with the European Union's watch, sort out some of the bribery and corruption that's happening in their own country. So my friend Oksana is currently in one of the protests that are happening worldwide right now, including about 1 million Ukrainians across the globe that are pushing for the Ukrainian government to join the European Union. Now, America most likely doesn't want to get involved. It's not in a particular mood to want to get Russia up in a fuss. However, Oksana and people like her are starting a petition for Americans to ask the government not to intervene with Russia, but to solve the real problem of trying to stop the corrupt leader in Ukraine. To put it lightly, the current president of Ukraine has quite a few bribes under his belt. So this petition is asking for the U.S. to not accept money directly from the president and his immediate cabinet. It's more so asking the government to put a sanction on accepting bribery money. It's a people-to-people petition. It's a way for the American people to show that they show some solidarity with the Ukrainian people. In whatever decision Ukraine eventually decides, we want to make sure that that decision comes from the people, and that the people are properly represented, and that bribes aren't what, in the end, make the decision. So, I've put both the links below. There's also a link to Oksana's Facebook group explaining a little bit more about it, and I've also linked a couple articles there as well that will tell you a little bit more about the history and give you some more feedback and information about the situation at hand. So, thank you very much. Please spread this, share this with everyone. Share it with your family as you see them on Thanksgiving. Share it with the world. Share it with all your Facebook friends. Let people know that this is going on and that we're not okay with it. So finally, thank you all very much for listening. I try to stay up to date with all my friends and family are doing. I usually put links to what my friends are doing in the friends section of Hoosier in Taiwan. It's in the left column if you're looking at the page. So if you're actually interested or doing anything right now, please send me an email or a comment. Let me know, and I will probably include it in my next video. So thank you all very much for your time. I will be uploading more pictures and videos soon, and I'll be writing more as well because I got a bit more free time now that I've gotten a hang of school stuff. So thank you all very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you in Taiwan.